ladies, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you from May 10th to May 20th. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign, Venus sign and the name sign. And if you want to get a personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. And for extra readings, please follow me on Instagram as Surabhi Tarot, where the readings are done in Hindi as well as in English. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so Queen of Wands wants to come out. Page of Cups. Four of Wands. Okay, let me see what the other deck has to offer. Add to the readings. Okay. Okay, so Aries, we're starting the reading with the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. So what I feel here is you are using your intuition for something. Whatever it is in your life, you are using your intuition, and you are trying to have a far sight on that situation, or you are you want to take a decision, and for that you are obviously in touch with your intuition. That's okay, but then what I feel here is you are trying to have a clearer picture, and that far-sightedness, basically you are totally focused on it, and you are trying to have a clearer picture of it. Basically that far-sightedness is there, something is there which has either caught your eye, that is why you are focusing on it, or it can be that you are being a little far-sighted in this situation. Okay, maybe you want some more information, maybe you want to gather some more details, whatever it is, but yes, you are totally focused on that, and you want a clearer picture of it. Basically that's what I feel. You want a clearer picture of it. You are observing it from a distance, sort of. You want a clearer picture. You are not actively there, but you are well informed about it. You have all the details, you want all the details, and before you take any action, you want the clearer picture of it. That's what I'm getting again and again. And one more thing, what I'm feeling here is you feel that whatever this is, according to you, whatever you are trying to take a decision on, whatever thing you feel, according to you, it is something which is going to put you at the peak of the situation, or it will be the winning streak sort of, or it is very important, it will give you a steep rise, a steep elevation, something. That is what you feel about it. So it is, that is at the back of your mind, and that is why you are taking that much of time, and you are trying to have the control on the situation and hold on the situation before you take a decision. That is what I am getting. And obviously you will get those details which you are trying to look for. And here with the Page of Cups, you decide to move forward in this direction, whatever this direction is, but you take a small step forward. You are not taking a very high leap or a major step in that direction, because you are guarded and you are wise, and you think that is the correct way of doing things. So you take a small step in that direction, whatever that direction is. And your idea behind is, or your goal behind it is ultimate stability, and that is what you are doing. Okay, so somebody here is offering that love or that relationship or that commitment, whatever it is, in lieu of, or in pursuit of, or in the, and or that is what you're looking for. Basically a Four of Wands, stability. You are looking for a stable connection, a stable commitment, a solid foundation, whatever it is. And it is obviously something long term. So this is what your vision is basically. And maybe you have, so your vision is this, you want to have a clearer picture, you are focused on it, you feel it is very important, and it will give you a big elevation in your life, in whatever way it is. And then you decide to, yeah, take a step forward in that direction. And your goal here is to achieve that stability in this connection, or whatever this decision is for you. Okay, and then you do that with the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and with the World. What I feel is that yes, you are able to do this, you are able to achieve that solid foundation in this decision, or in this venture, or in this relationship, whatever it is. And you do achieve happiness in this. Okay, and after that, maybe you have even achieved this, you have crossed this path, and then what happens is you are having that cool time, and you are struggling, you have worked hard, you are struggling for it, and you are trying to achieve it. Okay, what I'm feeling here is you are even thinking of more ways as to how you can, uh, how you have achieved it and what else you can do. But somehow what I'm feeling here is that you are feeling burdened also by this. There is some sort of a burden in this situation, whatever this situation is, and you are feeling nostalgic as to that you have created that abundance, you have created what you wanted, but you are still feeling burdened in this situation. Either it is more of a responsibility, either it is more work, or it is you only who is investing, if it is a relationship. But yes, you are determined to achieve it, you are determined to achieve it. That's what I'm getting. You want to reach your destination, you want to reach that that Four of Wands. This is your goal, and though you are feeling burdened, but you are determined to achieve it. There are hassles obviously in your path. It doesn't look to be very near to you as you thought, perhaps, or maybe it is taking a time longer than you anticipated, and that is why you feel burdened, perhaps. And here with the World card, something is definitely ending over here and something is beginning. it is an end of a chapter, obviously. So what I'm feeling here is that once you are starting and you're working hard, you're burdened, though you're burdened on it about this, whatever this thing was for you, relationship or project or whatever it was, you felt burdened. But now what I feel is you will be able, you, since you are determined to achieve it, you will achieve it, you will reach that point, and you will close that chapter, or you will be closing that, okay, now what next, sort of a thing, and you will be embarking on a new journey. It is something like that. You can say that your efforts or mm, your work will pay off, your efforts will pay off, and you will be completing this cycle, and you will be ready for a fresh new beginning. And that is what you are looking for. Basically, you wanted this, you've done it, you are feeling burdened, and now you want to close it and you want to move towards something next. It's looking like that. Okay, so whatever it was for you, you have achieved that thing, and now you want to move ahead. And what you should do to move ahead, again, you are using your intuition, but you are not doing anything as for now. You have finished this thing, but you are not moving towards the next as for now. Okay, though your as for right now you have completed this thing and you want to move ahead, that is for sure. Okay, you are over with this. What next? Now what next is something which you are, with the high priestess moon, you are being very very intuitively guided, and you are not doing anything as for now. You are giving that time to yourself, you are giving that space to yourself. You are again thinking as to what should I do now, and you want to take all that time, because maybe because you were burdened of that situation and you have learned those lessons, and now you want maybe you don't want to repeat those things. You want a better way of doing things, perhaps, or you are just balancing things, but right now you are not taking any action. Maybe the things are not very clear to you. Maybe you are not decided as such as to what will be your next project, or what will be your next path, or what you will do in this relationship now, whatever it was. Maybe that burden part you have dealt with in some way, shape or form, and okay, that though it has not ended, but yes, you've sort of sorted it out, can be there, if it was a relationship. Okay, but now you are not doing anything active as such. That's what I feel. And the reason behind is the Eight of Swords, because you feel that this burden with the Ten of Wands, whatever this burden was, you are not ready to take that burden again. Okay, you don't want to take that burden again, and that is why you are taking all this time to uh, decide and when to move, what to do, what next, sort of a thing. That is the reason behind it. You don't want to deal with this burden again, because it hasn't given you a very happy feeling, this burden, whatever this burden was for you, and you don't want to deal with that again. But here with the Ace of Diamonds, definitely it is a beginning of something new. So you are done with this. The only thing is you are just thinking, what next? So whatever this relationship was, I won't say, I don't feel that you are ending this relationship if it was a relationship, but yes, you have sorted it out in some way and you have left it there. It's something like that, and you are not meddling with it, you are not investing in it, you are not doing anything as such, you are just leaving it after sorting it out. But yes, you want something new in your life, and that is what you will be doing. We have the world here and we have the world there. Okay, so definitely something major and something new you want in your life. Six of Action. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone you can help, if someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So basically over here, with the World card, you have achieved, that's what I said, you've sorted it out, you've done it, and you felt very burdened. So what I feel this is talking about, maybe whatever you have done, you have completed it. That's what I said. You will achieve it, you are determined to achieve it, and maybe that experience has brought you success also. You have been duly rewarded also, promotions and awards you've got. But yes, it was a burden, and maybe some lessons were there, some negative stuff was also there, which feels that, which you know you want to take a time before embarking on something different. Okay, Number 26 or number 8 may be of some significance for your new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So this is an additional message, or this is a universal universe message from the universe, sort of, that this is, if you get a new opportunity, whatever the opportunity you are looking for, you will get in time. And if it is a relationship, you will get that new relationship also in time. And you have to embrace that opportunity, and whatever the prospects this has brought to you in your growth, in your spiritual growth, whatever the growth has been there in this, that is what you have to learn, and you have to move ahead towards your new journey. Okay, Aries, so that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.